Marge, we got a guest here. I think we better jump right into it because it looks like we're losing him. Ladies and gentlemen, legendary comedian Toni Baloni. Toni, how are you?
Hi, Mike.
How are you?
I just had this crazy dream. I dreamed I was a muffler. Now I'm exhausted. Mike, I heard you asking for a tape. I got some duct tape for you.
Oh, duct tape.
Shut the hell up. I'm listening to a tape. I'm listening to a tape.
Oh, my God.
Mike, I just went to the doctor. You know, I went to have my eyes examined. Yeah. I asked him if I could sleep in my contacts. He said, no, my feet would stick out. So I just got fit for a brand new pair of prescription glasses. What do you think? Huh?
Oh,
you know how you can tell the first time I knew my eyes were going bad?
How's that?
I spent half a day in Vegas playing a stamp machine. How you doing? Did I introduce myself? I'm Toni Baloni.
Nice to meet you.
Toni Baloni, nice to meet you.
Mike asked me a question. I feel horrible today. I woke up, I called my doctor to tell him I was constipated. He put me on hold. I can't stand it. So I go in to see him. He says, stand by the window and stick out your tongue. I say, why? He says, because I hate the doctor across the street. The son of a bitch gives me my bill, $348.56. I said, what's this? It looks like a car payment. He says, it is, mine. Oh, I saw my proctologist today.
Oh, how'd that go?
Oh, what an asshole. I can't stand it when you're getting your proctologist exam and you feel both hands on your back. You know? Then I turn around, the bastard's smoking a cigarette. So ask me how I got started in show business.
Toni, how did you get started in show business?
It's a true story, Mike. I got started in show business. My father was a big influence. He would always say things. He'd encourage me. He'd say things like, Toni, you got to start at the bottom. He was teaching me how to swim.
Oh!
Yeah. I was never close to my mother. She used to breastfeed me through a straw. But anyway, my father was in show business.
Okay.
He was a stilt walker. I always looked up to him. Yeah, just like that little hooker bitch. You know, I have no love life. Even hookers stand me up. I'll never forget little Mary Lou Horton down the street. She'd say stuff like, Toni, come on over. There's no one home. I'd go over. There's no one home. Mike, go ahead. Ask me a question.
I just saw you adjusting your pants there. I thought something might be coming out.
Do I look all right? No, there's nothing to come out here. I got no sex life, Marge.
None?
I woke up this morning, vultures were circling my crotch.
Oh.
Yeah, I was getting out of the shower, and Mrs. Baloni, that's what I call her, Mrs. Baloni, I forgot her real name 12 years ago. She took my picture coming out of the shower. I said, why the hell you do that? She says, I want to get it enlarged. But Mike, I got to tell you, my wife, she was never the kinky tight, Marge. You know, just last night, she did something that really turned me on. What? She tied me up to the bed. Then she went out.
Oh, yeah. That ain't good.
I tell you.
Just you and the vultures.
Yeah, just me and the vultures.
Hey, that's a good sign, though. When there's vultures, you got raw meat.
Don't confuse me. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Speak slowly. It takes me an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes. What the hell is that? Somebody farted over there. Mike, I got a new apartment.
Did you get a new apartment, Toni Baloni?
It's really small.
How small is it?
My dog has to wag his tail up and down. You know, I used to be big. I used to be huge. Mike, yeah, 350 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't have to do like low-rent cable shows like you. I used to be huge. I used to play at really huge auditoriums. They were huge.
How big were they?
No, huge.
How huge were they?
People would throw green tomatoes at me. By the time they hit me, they were ripe. You know, I used to be on television. My wife said, get off, that's not a chair. I used to draw a line a mile long around the movie theater. Then the police took my chalk away.
Come on.
I had a nightmare last night.
Oh, what was that like?
Horrible. I dreamed that I was Dolly Parton's baby. I was a bottle baby. So anyway, I had a really crappy day. You know, I went to buy a used car.
Yeah.
A tire kicked me.
Oh, that is a crappy
This lady ran me over. I was crossing the street. She ran me over in her SUV. I screamed at her, what's the matter, lady? You blind? She turned around. She yelled, I hit you, didn't I? Yeah. But I'll tell you, Marge, it ain't how it used to be. In the old days, my agent would put me up in nice motels. These days, it's a real dump. I'll tell you, the place I stayed at last night, what a dump. It was bad.
How bad was it?
They stole my towels. There were 3 cockroaches and a dead rat under my bed.
Yeah.
So I called the guy at the desk. I said, there's 3 cockroaches and a dead rat under my bed. You know what he said?
What did he say?
He said, tell them to come down. They're not registered. Yeah, so anyway, what else do you want to talk about?
I'm a little sick.
You get a little sick, Marge? Motion sickness? Well, we've got a call on our celebrity hotline. Hello?
Hey, Mike, this is Vinny Barbarino.
It's Vinny Barbarino.
Mike, you're so retarded. I swear, it's just totally retarded.
Yeah. Did you see Toni Baloni?
Toni Baloni, those are some funny jokes, Toni. I love that kind of humor. It's really funny. You kind of toilet humor. That's like right up my alley. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mike, I got a friend of mine here that wants to say something to you. Hey, Horseshack. He don't sound too good, though, Mike. That's enough, Horseshack. Get away from me.
All the old sweat hogs are living together somewhere. Hey, Vinny, we got to run. Toni Baloni's got a thought coming through. Thanks for calling.
All right, Mike, take it.
I see them all in a trailer park together.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
where I
I was
envision
gonna say,
it.
sounds like me having sex, you know. My wife laughs at everything I do. That's why we only got one kid. Have you seen my wife, Mike?
No, I
You know, they're
haven't.
pretty when you marry them, but then
Yeah.
they go to hell, you know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, my wife's so ugly.
How ugly is she?
Trick-or-treaters give her candy. She's had her face lifted so many times she crosses her leg and her mouth opens. I'll tell you, my wife is so ugly. One time she was giving a drowning man mouth to mouth,
Yeah.
pushed her away and drowned. She's no pride. I'm telling you, her teeth are so yellow.
How yellow are they?
She smiles and traffic slows down. Okay? That's just the way it is.
I'm having a bad
Yeah,
shaky
I tell-
reaction. I got a little shaky.
Toni Baloni. Where can people see you in the near future?
Well, they can see me in my bathroom. I mean, I'm really not performing. I'm kind of laying low these days. You know, I got so famous, I had to kind of like Elvis. I had to kind of draw in.
Really?
You know, now I kind of hang around the house, hang out with the wife.
Is this your everyday go to the store kind of
Yeah,
outfit?
I just picked up the suit. I went in just the other day to get the suit because I knew I was going to be in your show.
Uh-huh.
And I asked my suit salesman, Joe, I said, I want to see something cheap. He said, stand in the mirror. That's the kind of react. It's like I went to the dentist a couple days before. I don't like dentists. They're always trying to pull something. They got a lot. So I'm screaming in pain. I'm sitting in the chair screaming in pain, Marge. The guy says,
Slower.
I haven't even touched your tooth yet. I know you. I said, you're standing on my foot. So anyway, that's about it. And then I complained. I said, Doc, you got to help me. My teeth are turning brown. You know what he said? Wear a yellow necktie. That's just, you know, it's just kind of week I had.
Do you two shop at the same store?
I think we do.
You guys actually are
Except he's a
styling.
used car salesman.
Yeah.
I'm classy, this guy.
Yeah,
Jeez,
he's
what is
a-
he, an undertaker?
That's a little
Jeez
cheap.
Louise. Hey, did I tell you the other night, Mike, I performed for a room full of midgets?
Oh, how was that?
Yeah, it was okay. I got a standing ovation, though. I didn't even know it. You know why midgets, you know, ever meet a midget? They always seem pissed off.
Yeah.
I figured it out. You know why they're pissed off,
No,
midgets?
why?
They're always the last one that knows when it rains.
Toni Baloni,
Yeah, that's what they call me.
we are just about out of time.
Screw
here
you,
on
make it a
Psycho Bell.
2-hour show.
There you go.
Hey, you talking about not having celebrity guests, that pisses me off. What am I, chopped liver?
Well, I'm sorry.
I used to be huge, I'll tell you.
Yeah?
I need this show like I need a shotgun blast to the face, let me tell you.
Wouldn't say that around Marge too much.
350 pounds I used to be, no celebrity guest. What do you call me? I'm Toni Baloni, damn it.
You are Toni Baloni.
Yeah,
You've been a
so
great
excited
guest.
to be there,
You've
young.
been- There goes the
Get out of
kid.
there.
Thank you. Toni
Kid
Baloni gets
shows, not in
violent.
his future.
I was an ugly baby. My mother left me on a doorstep. She was fined for littering. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I got to leave you with one thing, Marge.
Okay.
This is true. Do you know that Sears is doing vasectomies now?
No.
Yeah, they do a good job. I got a vasectomy at Sears. There's just one problem.
What's that?
Every time I get a hard on, the garage door opens. Yeah.
Thanks.
Here, have
That's
some
all right,
duct
Toni.
tape.
Thank you, Toni. Toni Baloni, I want to thank you for being here.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I am too.
Don't touch our kid.
Yeah, keep your
Yeah.
hands off the baby. I will
He can
invite
take
you.
a hit.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Pete Berwick for being here.
Well, thank you very much. My pleasure. Thank you. It's nice to be here on Psycho Babble TV.
Awesome. Almost
Good
famous.
job, good guy.
Something else. I want to thank all our celebrity guests for calling in. Marge, I want to thank you for being
You're
here.
damn well better.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to thank. I want to thank Bunny for her startling portrayal of Charles Manson. I think
That
this
was
is the
stunning.
year Psycho Babble gets an Emmy, and I think we know why.
I was so scared I almost peed my pants.
Really?
The other day I went to my doctor. He said, leave me a urine sample, a stool sample, and a semen sample, so I just left on my underwear.
Oh, God. Check into our website, psychobabbletv.com. Keep on watching. It gets weirder and weirder and
I
weirder.
want my underwear back.
I got a nickel for every time I said that.
Hi, this is Jessie Jane, and you're watching Psychobabble.
Well, thank you very much, Mike Preston. It's good to be here on Psycho Babble TV. What the fuck am I supposed to say?